He's dead. He's really dead. They hanged him, didn't they?
Yup.
Aye, they did. Condolences.
Keep him. Jed was a bad father and a bad man. The world's a better place without him. Am I haunted by his ghost?
You tell me. Why would the ghost of your criminal father appear now? Why would he blame Credence?
You're the Banisher. You ask him. Better yet, you send him away.
How did you and Credence end up together?
He's lived with us since his mother died. Came over on the boat. A new start for everyone. You know? Then my own mum died. And it was just us. It's been just us for years now. Credence had it rough as a kid. But he's no trouble. Credence is better than you think. Better than anyone thinks.
Tell me about him. Tell me about your father.
What's to tell? Jed was a scoundrel his whole livelong life. He was a scoundrel and he sent us away. Me, my pregnant mum and Credence too. Jed was meant to follow. But he never did. To hell with him.
How do you feel? Your father's death and all.
I'm feeling good. No thanks for asking. He's dead, and soon, if you do your job, he'll be gone.
Jed suggested we have a word with Credence. Any idea where he might be?
You shouldn't listen to my old man. He was not with us, never was. Leave Credence be. My cousin didn't. He's not... Look, if there's bad blood, 'tis mine. I'm evil to the marrow.
A man who stands up for his kin can't be all bad.
What does it matter if badness is in his blood? Do what you must. I'll not run. I'll face my fate, whatever it may be.
Did you kill the messenger?
In my dreams I see him drowning. His death weighs heavy upon me. I wish to think of him no more. Forget it! Forget the whole thing. I will, if I can.
Okay. Co teraz? Tu muszę iść teraz w drugą stronę. A, i to jest to właśnie ta chata, do której nie mogłem się dostać. Jup. No to to.
Fine day for a walk, sir. Good day to you, your lordship.
What brings you to the woods, Credence?
A walk, sir, in the peace and quiet.
Strange. He said he didn't like the forest.
What?
You seem uneasy. Something on your mind?
Tell the truth, I've not felt too well of late.
Aye. Being haunted can do that to you. Tell me this, Credence. Of all people, why would Uncle Jed haunt you?
Jed Scudder? Uncle Jed haunts me? What? How? Why? Wait. Uncle Jed?
His son.
Jed Scudder. Uncle Jed haunts me for being a bad influence. Uncle Jed calls me a bad influence. Should I worry? What can I do? Help me!
Let me do my job. That'll help.
Gracious me, please do, your worship. Save me, like you saved us all from the terrible beast.
I'll try, Mr. Scudder.
Dziwak jest. Myślę, że to...
A good day to you, Mr. Scudder.
There's a cabin up on that bluff there.
Tak, widzę.
Credence's hide, perhaps.
O kurwa.
Die, you bastard!
Kurwa, syny. Teraz drzwi będą otwarte. Tak jest. Musisz słuchać swojego kuzyna, tak jak ja powinienem był słuchać jego ojca. To prosta linia, podążaj za nią.
Credence knew that Jed was hanged. He kept the news from Beloved. He was surprised by Jed's accusation, but not that Jed was dead.
Perhaps he was protecting Beloved from the pain.
Kurwa, ciężko. Ale Credence nic jeszcze nie ma. A.
I'd started to think Jed Scudder had made it up. A plantation in the West Indies. Planned down to the purchase price. Quite a library for a man who can't read.
No.
Wasn't the train band to be paid in silver?
We've learned enough. They're arguing. See if you can eavesdrop.
We must confess. Beg for mercy.
I will not hang.
I can't carry the burden.
You can. And you will.
No,
So we put
posłuchajmy.
it behind us. New Eden. Everything.
I cannot put it behind me. I bashed a man's brains in. I must fess it.
No! I'll say you stabbed Askell's man and killed you in self-defense. As the Father, so the Son, they'll say, as they hang your corpse.
No!
What the? Jed?
No one move, including you, Jed.
Thank God you're here, Mr. McRae.
Nobody
Jebaniec.
bloody talk either, until we sort this out.
What are you waiting for? Are you not going to take care of that ghost?
Credence, you knew the postman was stabbed. How did you know it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I knew it. I never mentioned it.
Surely you did. You must have.
Credence, the Scudder boy.
The Scudder boy plays the fool. Plays us all for fools.
Sir, you have it wrong. I swear it.
Beloved feared he was like his father. You used that to manipulate him into joining the robbery. If caught, he would take the blame, but he failed. Beloved was not given to violence, so when he fled the scene, you followed the man and finished him off. You let Beloved believe himself guilty. But the plan was yours, from
Tak,
start
a
to
tak to
finish.
wyglądało. Teraz to rozumiem też.
The dead man's blood is on your hands.
But I never... Well, wouldn't you? You're no angel. You're no sheriff neither. So what are you gonna do about it?
Credence. How?
Oh, don't act the startled fawn, beloved. You're up to your neck in this too.
Anything to say in your defense, Beloved?
I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
My arse. He hit the messenger with a rock. He did it. You knew what you were doing. You wanted away. You wanted the payroll.
Rotten hell. You used me.
I shall rise above them, a great and wealthy man, my cousin by my side. Please, we used each other.
O kurczę.
Jedediah, you wish to prevent your son from meeting his father's fate. But by haunting him, in time, your love will kill him.
I am here for credence. My boy is good.
Bo rzeczywiście miał tą notkę, że będzie bogaty i w ogóle, i że chuj. W sumie to nie jest też aż tak dobry.
He's no killer, I grant you, but he is a liar and a thief.
He's rude too.
His father clearly loves him, for whatever that's worth.
Spare my boy. Punish his cousin.
Whatever we choose, I doubt you'll like all of it. Maybe you won't like any of it.
Dobra.
Credence Scudder, you and your cousin are haunted by the ghost of your Uncle Jed. That ends now.
Kurwa, też się zastanawiam.
Credence Scudder, a malignant
Ohydny manipulator, nie ginie.
man in cold blood and tried to lay the murder on your cousin. With the least of your many mischiefs, you brought the tormented soul of an anguished father back from the dead.
Sir, please, please, sir. I beg of you.
Pah! That soft shite will work on me no more. Time to cut the bad from you. See what's left.
This is unfair. I deserve the world.
Oczywiście tak. No niestety.
Curse upon you. He's dead. You've killed him. What is wrong with you? Get out of my house, murderer!
Mam wyjść oknem znowu, czy drzwiami? A drzwiami mogę wyjść. Dobra. Do widzenia, dziękuję. I kolega się źle czuje. Pospierdol w domu. Aha.
Jane doesn't trust her boss.
We should poke through the squire's books.
Paris. Słyszałem, że w indiańskim letnim kraju w pobliżu obozu twardej można upolować zwierzynę. Słyszałem też, że ta twoja indiańska łowczyni ładnie sobie tam poczyna. Też chciałbym skorzystać z tego rejonu. Moja mapa pokazuje stałą wieżę myśliską, która dobrze nadawałaby się do moich celów. Pozwól mi na skorzystanie z nich, aby twoja indiańska dziewka zostawiła mnie w spokoju, a będę wdzięczny, Teddy Shepard. Aha.
She's very defensive about that particular patch of forest.
Like you with the blanket when the night is cold.
Nice.
When her people were sick, the mercenaries massacred them.
Of course they did. Cowards.
Howard. A, jeszcze tu jest. Otwórz... A, z Parisa, ale tylko on wyszedł stamtąd. Jak mu to otworzyć? A to.
We're not opening that without a key.
Shouldn't be hard to find.
To się świeci. O. A. Przestań. A będzie zamontowany tutaj? A tak.
I wouldn't have kept a key here.
You probably would. There. The Squire's archives.
No i? A. Dlaczego akurat?
Squire Paris bought Jane's freedom, then hired her as his bodyguard.
That was generous of him.
O,
Squire Paris's store. There's a strong spectral presence.
o nie.
Shall we?
Jasne. Knok, knok.
That is better. That is better indeed. Can't an honest man catch his breath in peace?
Ma brudne łapy.
Now, where were we?
Without wishing to pry, are you sure you're well?
You do pry. I welcome it. I'm not as well as I would like. I blame the setting. English men and English women out here in the woods. 'Tis unnatural.
Might I be of help?
The man who killed the beast. I imagine you might.
You're not about to tell me there's another one.
Oh, nothing like that. At least I hope not. No, my bodyguard is missing, and with recent events, no one here seems interested. It's not like Jane to leave unannounced, and I can't run the store without her.
Okej. Pokaż mi swoje towary.
You'll find what she...
Nie, kurczę, myślałem, że jednak za jakiś czas się to odrodzi, a tu chuja. Chyba.
Where to your mind might Jane have gone?
If I knew that, I'd tell you.
I tak byś sam nie poszedł.
All these years, she's been nothing but
A
loyal.
she's.
Tell me about Jane, if you would.
My partner Jane is proudly Pennacook. I doubt she'll tell her story to some white-skinned stranger. But if she
Czy ta
does,
Indianka?
she'll tell you the truth. The question is moot. She's not here. With the beast gone, Jane had the fidgets, but I never thought she'd abandon me. My mistake. She spent a lot of time in her cabin working on a map. Foolish of me not to realize she'd use it.
He's genuinely worried, but there's something else going on here.
Something
I wonder what
else.
it is.
Jane's map. What do you know about it? Where did it lead?
I must now break confidence and share a little of Jane's tale. You ever hear of the hummingbirds? The hummingbirds are mercenaries. They and Jane share a past. She has for years been hunting them. I suspect she found a new lead and chose not to tell me about it.
I should have a look in her quarters.
Her cabin stands facing the store. I'll not object to you
Czy
searching.
klucz dostaniemy w końcu?
She may feel differently.
Stay put. I'll look around.
Please, and thank you.
Mogę tu coś zlutować? O.
He knew she had nowhere else to go.
Did he wish to help, or did he wish to profit?
Może te koce były tak jak w Kanadzie.
Right.
Skażone.
We should talk to the squire.
Yes.
Hummingbird mercenaries massacred Jane's people. She likely seeks revenge.
Ah, right.
Chyba to jest bardziej prawidłowa odpowiedź.
You don't seem surprised.
Why do you think we came to a backwater like New Eden? She knew the hummingbirds had been here.
You intended to help her take revenge?
I would have, gladly, if I were 20 years younger. These men, what poor Jane endured.
Perhaps she wanted to keep you out of it. What else can you tell me?
Jane had a cache of weapons in the woods at the fiery grove, as she described it. I suppose she means that the trees there are autumn red.
Arms in the woods, red-leaved trees. Noted.
Stay put.
Please.
Ciekawe. Bardzo elegancko.
Fiery grove. Let's search around.
A to jest ta wieża.
This must be Jane's watchtower.
There's more of them. Enough!
Gdzie tam
I
wlecisz?
think we've hit a nerve.
Stay put.
Peaceful. No wonder she kept it to herself.
Yup.
A haven where one can moan and scheme. Well,
She's an artist. That makes her doubly dangerous.
A, to było te kolibry, to było to.
she suffers alone. Reminds me of me upon a time.
She glories in the killing. You are not the same.
What do you think, my little leaden friends? Shall we shoot together in the woods?
Partyzantka
Lucky
odpierdalana.
one shall taste the white man's blood, and oh, there shall be blood. And when it's done and my people are avenged, I shall fill the killers' hearts with whatever lead remains.
No cóż. Kojarzę tą część mapy.
Rings with engraved hummingbirds. Jane is getting her revenge.
She'll likely not stop till the last one is dead.
Jane means to take revenge and kill them all.
With the help of Squire Sincere Paris.
Idziemy na mokradła. Co to jest?
Not welcome here.
O nie, Jane nie żyje.
We've met. You're the wandering banisher. And now you have a spirit with you.
Antea Duarte. I'm a banisher too. Jane, we're here to
Ona
help.
nie żyje jednak.
I do not want your help. Not yet. I was so close when they got me. The hunt is not done. I am not done.
We found your notebook. I doubt it'll help, but we are sorry for your loss.
You trespass on my pain?
We meant no disrespect. We needed
Kurwa,
to
nie
help.
żyjesz. Pisałeś
You know
pamiętnik.
this. Don't do it again.
Your employer, Squire Paris, sent us to look for you.
He is not my employer. He's my friend.
O. I jest ją... Nie przetłumaczyli tego.
He knows about your quest for revenge. He is your accomplice, is he not?
He rescued me, saved me. He was my only friend. Now I am in spirit. The burden of bad blood spilled will not fall on Squire Paris. This is good.
He worries about you, and he seems weak.
Someone has to look after him. He has no one else but me.
No, to się dała zabić.
I can protect him no more. It's not what either of us wanted, but it's how things are.
What keeps you here?
My people are dead. Their hummingbird murderers live. This is their
Tu
nest.
byłem tyle razy, nikogo tu kurwa nie ma, tylko ja jestem.
Did these men kill you?
No hummingbird alive could get me. I was killed by a spirit that rose from the mud. I was careless. Kate warned me that this land is cursed. Now I'm a part of it. My body lies amongst the corpses, unable to raise my gun to the men who killed my people.
The gun is the tie.
I'm hunting. If you wish to help, then follow me.
Lead the way.
A, już
What
tutaj
have
jest.
you learned so far?
I've learned names. French names, English, Spanish, Greek. Men who forgot their people and went to war for money.
Dobrze, polskiego nie wymieniła. O nie.
Brave boys, and raw, filled with foolish stories. Easily recruited.
My skin crawls with the stench of what they did. Death does not wash them clean.
Zostawili to wszystko tutaj i zginęli.
Handled with care. They were just blankets.
I don't like this at all.
No tuli. Okay. Wiedziałem, to jest kanadyjska historia.
The smallpox in the blankets was intentional.
Many of us were infected by smallpox weeks before the attack, but we were recovering.
This can't be a coincidence.
Handlarz zaakceptował nasze warunki, ma dobrą reputację wśród lokalnych plemion i zawiezie ładunek do celu. O nie. Chodzi o tego pijasa. Chyba.
I found something.
Gdzie ty jesteś? Laska? Gdzie?
The little birdies flew away.
Jup. O nie, trupy tu są. Prywatny dziennik Francisa Błaża. O nie.
The name from Squire Paris's books. Beauverger.
Wait, are you saying my friend the squire knew the mercenaries who murdered my tribe?
Squire Paris sold your people pox-riddled blankets.
When the illness worked too slowly, the hummingbirds attacked.
If this is true, then I shall kill the squire dead.
I couldn't have known what would happen, Jane. I swear it.
You bought my freedom. You paid for the hunt. Did you think you could buy absolution?
Banisher! Thank God!
Sad news, I fear. Jane lies dead in the mire.
You must help me. You must help us.
Co to znaczy? Help me.
Why did you save Jane from her enslavers?
She was to be sent to the West Indies to work the plantations. She didn't deserve that. No one deserves that. I couldn't let it happen.
Are you trying to persuade us that you did the right thing, or are you trying to persuade yourself?
Why were the Pennacook attacked?
I bore them no grudge, if that's what you're thinking.
Why were the Pennacook attacked, Paris?
There should have been no attack. They were supposed to take sick and leave the land. That was all.
You shipped blankets to the Pennacook. They were riddled with smallpox. You bought them cheap and sold them dear. Beauverger told you where to sell them.
Invaders, killers, evil spirits. You should suffer for what you did.
You partnered with the hummingbirds. You're complicit in the slaughter.
No, the attack was not part of the deal. Once the blankets were sold, the pennycook were in God's hands, not
O
mine.
Boże święty. Ale typ.
The man who killed your friend Jesus. You wash your hands clean and think yourself absolved. What a man of honor you are.
No honor.
But then the Lord sent you to me. I did all I could to give you a life, so you could have revenge on the killers, the real killers. I did all I could to wipe away the pain of the past. Your pain.
Not all. You did not tell me the truth.
You knowingly sold infected blankets to Jane's
Jeżeli
tribe.
tak, no to nie ma żadnej dyskusji.
Conscience can't be bought.
You don't know what you're talking about. You weren't there. You insult me. Get out of my house.
Every business needs an accounting. Time for yours.
Dokładnie, czas rozliczyć. Poza już, do żona idzie, już 2 osoby zajebaliśmy. W ciągu godziny.
I paid my debt.
Jane, do you wish the debt settled?
No. But settled it must be. Do it.
My działamy bezinteresownie. Długo nikt nie zostanie w tym nowym Eden.
Tried to pay my debt. Does my death settle my account?
Dostałem klucz, może? Tak. O, dużo nie miał. A nieświadomie sprzedał zainfekowane koce plemieniu Jane. No to chyba źle go oceniliśmy. Wyrzucą mnie z obozu za zabijanie ludzi? Oby nie.